Good day everyone, and how has your day been? Today we are going to be learning how to use the Microsoft PowerPoint to create animations. And in this regard, we are going to be using the PowerPoint to create a Valentine presentation. So let's go ahead and open our PowerPoint. Good. So the first thing we will do after we must have opened our Microsoft PowerPoint is to create two slides. So to create another slide, I will go right here under my home tab and click on new slide. Good. So we will go ahead and change the slide layout to blank. So to change the layout to blank, I will need to click on the slide and then move over to my home tab. Then can you see layout over here? So I will click on layout and choose blank. So I will do that for the slide 2 also. I will click on the slide 2, go back to my home tab and click on layout and choose blank. So the two slides are blank. So the next step is for us to change the background design. So we'll select the slide and go to the design tab over here. Then I will click on more. So to choose a design, I will move my mouse on the design and right click on it. Okay, not click. I will right click on it and select apply to selected slide. Okay, so I'll go ahead and click on the second slide also. Then I will go back to my design, click on more to see more design, right click on the design I want, okay, and choose apply to selected slide. So my slides have two different background design. Okay, so the next step is to create a text content where we can type on our slides. Okay, so to create a text content, I will click on insert tab. So under my insert tab, I will look for word art. Okay, so when I click on word art, I will select the design I want. Okay, so you select your design, then you go ahead and type from your keyboard. So I'm typing happy first. Okay, so after you finish typing and you wish to move your text around the screen, you have to move your mouse gently to the line just as it is on the screen. Okay, so when I move my mouse on the line over here, then I will click and drag to wherever I want the text to be. Okay, so the next thing we are going to do to this text is to change the size and the font style. So to do that, we'll make sure we select the text, we click on the text, then we'll go back to home tab. Okay, then under our home tab, under the font group over here, we have options to change the font style. Okay, so when you click on the drop down arrow, you can now look for a better font. Okay, now let's choose this. Okay, so I can also increase the size here and use this to decrease the size. Okay, we use this to decrease the size. So but right now I would like to increase the size. Okay, just like this. So we are going to use this same approach to create another text right under this text. So we'll go back to our insert, we'll go to word art and choose another text. Okay, so immediately the text appears on your screen. Just go ahead to your keyboard and type. So I'll type Happy Valentine Day. Okay, then good. So next, right now we will be drawing shape. Okay, so for us to draw shape, we'll go back to our insert tab and click on shape. Okay, click on shapes, then we'll look for the art sign over here then we'll click on it. To draw it, just click and drag down. Okay, you can also use all these nodes to reshape or resize your shape. Okay, so happy Valentine's Day. Okay, so we'll use the same approach on the next slide also. So to start working on the next slide, we'll click on the slide, then we'll add some text, or remember under your insert tab, we'll click on word art, choose our design and type, then from me we'll move it up, we'll go back again, insert word art, we choose to you all. Okay, so we'll move it down. So we are going to insert clip art for this space right here. So to insert a clip art, we'll go ahead to insert, then we'll click on clip art. Good, clip art. So when the clip art appears right here, just click on go, just for you to see all the clip arts we have here. Then I will click right here to scroll down and pick the design I want. When I pick the one I want, automatically it's going to appear on my screen, so I can move it to where I want it to be. I can also, resize it. Okay, I think I need one more clip art. Okay, so I'll click on this also. Can you see? So I have clip art, I have my text. For the first slide, I have my shape, text, and text. Okay, so right now we will add transition effects to our slides. So the transition effects will allow your slide to have a wow moving effect. Okay, will allow all your slides to have the wow moving effect. So to apply transition to these slides over here, we'll select the slide we wish to add transitions to, then we'll click on the transition tab. Okay, so we'll go ahead and click more over here to see more transition effects. So when I click on this, you see the effects immediately. Okay, so I'll go ahead, click on the second slide also, go to my transitions tab, click on more, and see another effect. Can you see? So that is the work of transition over here. Okay, so to preview it on a large screen, you can go ahead to your slideshow tab, then you click on from the beginning. So it's going to show it on a full screen. Can you see that? Good. So this is the second slide. Wow. Okay, good. So the next thing we need to do right now is to add animation. Okay, we'll add animation to all our contents. Okay, so that they can have an effect moving in and going out. So to do that, we'll select the content. Okay, can you see the way I'm selecting it? I have to make sure I select it just the way it is on the screen, and I will go to animation. Okay, so under my animation, I will click on more, then under the entrance effect. So this entrance effect will allow your text to have a moving in entrance effect. Okay, so when we click on anyone here, let's choose bounce and see the way it is. Good. Can you see? So it's going to bounce in. Okay, that's why we use entrance effect. So we'll do that to all the text and shapes inside our slides. So for this, we'll click on the Valentines, still go back to our animation, we click on animation, choose more, and click on any of the effects. Okay, so we'll do that to the shape also. You click on the shape, you go to your animation tab, you choose anyone flying. Okay, good. So we'll do that for this also. So for this slide, we'll do the same thing we'll be doing for other items. Okay, so we'll click on the text. As you can see, we have add animation over here, just the same way we have the entrance here. Okay, so this one has more. This add animation over here has more. So we click on add animation, then we have more entrance effect over here. So when you click on it, you will see that we have a whole lot of entrance effects. Okay, so when you click on this, you see the way it's having effects. Okay, so you click on OK. So we do that to all our items on the slide. Okay, so for us to view our slides, transition effects, and the animation we applied, so we need to go to slideshow and click on from the beginning. So the first thing is going to play is the transition. Then when you click on your mouse, you see that you have the first effect for happy, the second entrance effect. Can you see? Good. Then the next slide also, that's the transition effect over there. Then comes the animation effect. Can you see that? So those are the entrance animation effects. Okay, so that is how you can use your PowerPoint to work with shapes, animations, transition, and other stuff. Okay, so I want you to be creative. Have a nice day.